Mucho dinero. Now I understand what's going on. It's the pedophiles. It's just like my girlfriend used to say, drugs and gays run the world. I just didn't believe it because I grew up in an era where what we saw was basically eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. We went to church every day. That's what made me stop dating women with teenage children because their daughters would always ask me to give them a ride to school. I'm in a Cadillac Escalade, and their girlfriend and they're friends with them. But now I realized what was going on because they would say, "We're not in gangs like you think of a California gang selling drugs, doing drive-bys. No, if you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us. It's grown men and women that'll come to the bus stop and start a fight with us, just like Wayne Williams tried to do with me last night. Or they try to kidnap us and drag us and pull us in the car from the bus stop. To somebody like me, that's absolutely amazing. I used to walk a mile and a half to school. I still remember it was dark like it almost is now. See, passing by little girls, they barely could pack their books. Nobody ever thought of kidnapping one of us, or you don't know if they didn't think it, but it never happened. We never heard of it, and I'm sure in the neighborhoods where I grew up in the 60s and 70s and 80s, if something was like that to happen, then everyone in the neighborhood would be out looking for that child. But if we had any idea that that's the type of behavior you had, you would have never made it to the police. Yeah, if we thought that you was a child molester when I grew up, you never made it to the police. And now I can understand why these kids be imitating me when I used to say this. It's four things my mama ain't never raised. She ain't never raised a punk. She ain't never raised a snitch. She ain't never raised a coward. And she ain't never raised a child molester. That shit is so funny when you hear a 13 or 14-year-old repeat that at the bus stop to other people. My mom and daddy ain't raised four things. My mom and daddy ain't never raised a punk. It's a girl saying that. A punk, a snitch, a child molester, or a coward. That should be so funny.